Good to see everybody here, huh? Had a pretty good time. You know, I was kind of bewildered and intrigued about this whole like UFO and alien stuff that's going on. So, you know, I was thinking maybe we could just talk about it, you know? And I was thinking, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing a UFO. But if I were to come like face to face with like a real alien, I would freak, man. I think the only alien I could possibly, you know, handle would be like, you know, Leonard Nimoy, you know, Mr. Spock, or maybe a Yoda, you know? Yeah, it would be like, you know, hey, Leonard Nimoy, can I get your autograph? You know, thanks a lot, you know? Nanu Nanu, live wrong imposture.
Whoa, you underestimate the fear factor of a Muppet. Ah!
So, you know, I'm confused because some people think like, you know, aliens might be good guys, they might be bad guys, right? And I'm thinking, you know, maybe some people think they're here to save us from our doom. But I'm not sure if people, you know, could handle like having our leaders be like alien reptiles. But then I was thinking maybe they would get, you know, maybe they could handle it. They could get used to it because most of our, you know, our politicians are snakes. You know, it's like white men speak with forked tongue. Yeah, I am not a crook. Yeah, read my lips. Yes, we can. Yeah, white men speak with forked tongue, so does black men. Yes, we can, but no, we won't. So maybe, I don't know, maybe aliens, you know, some people think they're here like, you know, they're bad guys and they're here to like destroy our civilization. But, you know, I would say, hey, aliens, listen, you know, why bother? Save the gas. We got the Republicrats. So, I don't know. It seems to me, though, mostly they're into criminal activities with abductions and, you know, crop circle destruction, cattle mutilation. I mean, I think they should be thrown in jail, right? With no bail. Talk about a flight risk.
E.T. phone lawyer.
Yeah, that's right. So, you know, it seems though that some countries are into what they call full disclosure, where they're actually opening up all their secret files on UFOs and aliens. And the United States is under some pressure to do the same. But, you know, I wouldn't believe a word they said. You know, after like the Warren Commission, the Gulf of Tonkin, Iran-Contra, Watergate, 9/11, they know that we'll just believe anything, right? It'd be like, yes, this is the Secretary of Defense, and the United States is now going to disclose all information, secret files on UFOs. Apparently, UFOs are Al-Qaeda. Yes, we can't find Osama bin Laden because he's in a flying saucer hiding in outer space. Woo! With his new lieutenant, Darth Vader.
You don't know the power of the dark Al-Qaeda.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they know we believe everything. You know, it's like, oh yeah, the 9/11, you know, mastermind was like Ralph Nader, Oswald's evil clone, and Winnie the Pooh. And it's like, oh, bother, I liked Winnie the Pooh. Must be true because I saw it on TV. Yeah. So, you know, out of all of the lies that have come down our way, it's not really our government. You know, it's like big business. It's like, you know, the government is a corporation, or the government is of the corporation, by the corporation, and for the corporation. You know, and it's like this. It's like big business doing nasty business, which is day-to-day business, which is business as usual, and none of your business. So mind your own business, because business is business. God. So, of all the horror stories that I've seen, a lot of people get traumatized in abductions. I would love to see one story. It was a happy story where maybe somebody turned it around, you know? Something like, you know, a story like this. Yes, we are reporting from the field at the Hatfield Ranch, where Mr. Hatfield's ranch has been terrorized by crop circles, cattle mutilation, abduction, implants, and mind control. Tell me, Mr. Hatfield, this must have been pretty torturous for you. Hell no. But what about the crop circles that come, you know, you've destroyed half of your crops? Well, now, no way. The BBC come down here They take videos and pictures. They're going to make a book and a movie. They pay me tons of cash. They pay me 250,000 euros. And you know what I think about euros? You're okay with me. That's a joke, son. That's a pretty rotten joke. I don't see you telling any jokes there, Mr. Funny Boy, stand-up comedy boy. Besides, don't blame me, you wrote it. So, tell us about the cattle mutilations. Apparently you've had, most of your herd has been dead and mutilated. That must have been pretty traumatic. Hell no. CIA come down here with the men in black, they buy up all my stock 3 times the market value. I say, heck away, hybrid, better than hamburger helper. Well, we've heard that your wife has had multiple abductions. That must have been pretty horrific. Hell no. She's been abducted 43 times. And we heard that she's got quite a case of missing time. Yeah, she's got missing. What were we talking about? Remember. Oh, missing time. Yeah, it's kind of like a missing joke, you know. Yeah, she's got so much missing time, she thinks she's 16 years old. It's great having a 16-year-old brother. So, we've also heard that she's had multiple implants. Tell us about that. Yeah, she's got 43 implants. She's got so many implants, but she stands just right. We pick up AM coast-to-coast radio. Hey, George. She gets a couple more implants, we'll be able to pick up free satellite TV. So, tell me, what's your next plan here, Mr. Hatfield? Well, I'm going to shoot me down a UFO. Thing is, though, they're too fast. So I invented myself a time rifle. A time rifle? Yeah, the thing is so fast, it shoots them where they used to be. Well, tell us about that. Well, what you do is you take a warp coil, you wrap it around the chamber, and then you flood a Tesla coil at the muzzle with a reverse proton pulse. Well, that sounds ingenious. You sound like a genius. No, I just watch a lot of Star Trek. Yes, I'm going to shoot me down a UFO. I'm going to get $10 million. I'm going to put it on eBay. So that's quite a story here. So it looks like we've got a man who's turned it all around. So the lesson is, if life serves you lemons, make a time rifle. Yeah. So now let's back to Jim Tierney's amazing UFO show, already in progress. I love that guy. All right, everybody. Thanks for playing along. That's all I got.